Have you noticed how another year can pass and you're still standing in the same place? Not because you didn't want more, but because you were waiting to feel ready, waiting for clarity, for money, or waiting for motivation. But let me tell you something I wish I knew earlier. You don't start when you are ready, you start scared, and clarity meets you on the way. Hey beautiful people, welcome to my channel. I'm Racheal, and if you're someone who wants to grow personally or in life generally, you're in the right place. If this is your first time here, feel free to subscribe. Now, let's talk. For the longest time, I believed that I needed everything figured out before I could begin. The right tool, confidence, a perfect plan, but life doesn't work that way. The truth is, starting is what gives clarity, not the other way around. You don't need to see the full staircase. You only need to see the next step. A relatable speech was given by Mark Zuckerberg about this. Let's hear a practical or another example. If you want to become a doctor, you don't start by imagining the white coat or having a stethoscope. You start by opening a book, reading, learning little by little. If you want to become a singer, you don't wait to fully have studio equipment or a perfect vocals. Your 5 minutes of vocal trainings, your voice, your breath, and your consistency. That's all you need to get started or to become. Yeah, all these equipments, resources, they aren't bad honestly. They sometimes help us to stay focused. But there's need for movement, for actions. So if you want to grow in any direction, whether in your business, creativity, learning languages, confidence, or in any of your chosen ambitions, you just need to start with what you have. Because once you start moving, everything else starts moving towards you. I know many has heard all this before, and you might have probably too, but yet many still feel struggles and feel stranded or get burned out for overthinking it. Yeah, I've been in that place before. Keep your focus on point. Close your ears to noises. Look for chances or opportunity to grow in that direction. That's part of the moving or actions you need. Look and work towards to what aligns to your purpose. Once again, another thing I've learned about this is that your pace is valued. Growth doesn't sometimes need pressure, it needs structure. Simple systems, small habits, daily showing up and steady movement. The most importantly, loving yourself while you're becoming. No regret, no comparison, no too much self-hate, just growth. And let me say this clearly. Don't rely on motivation. I call it volatile. It's emotional. It triggers, but doesn't last. Instead, act as this is necessary, like your life depends on it. That's what I decided to do this year. I chose to live like this is what my only lasted to become who I've always wanted to become to achieve my goals and dreams. It might seem daring to you, but I'm not just overthinking it. I'm moving steadily. There's no dragging, there's no regret, and for me, it's such a blessedness to keep moving in the face of failure, disappointment, pain, and even acknowledging our mistakes and learning and relearning sometimes. Learning from pains and all, because when the result comes, the blessings overflow. So don't let this year pass again with your vision board untouched, wondering, overthinking, and your dream still sitting. You don't have to be 100% clear. Clarity comes after movement. It comes because of actions are made. Just take one step, then another, and another. And I tell you this, the time is the greatest compounder. Trust me. So if this message resonates with you, I'm glad it did. This isn't motivation, it's a reminder. If you're also choosing growth, healing, and so you're becoming, why not subscribe? Let's grow together. This is what this channel is all about. Growing, learning, creating, and evolving. And of course, at your pace, in your vibe. Thank you so much if you stayed to the end of this video, and I truly appreciate your time and presence. If you enjoyed this much, hit the like button, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need this. They would appreciate you so much for this. I'll see you in my next video. And remember, start scared, but don't stay stuck. Bye, girl.